it's almost like going into another world. Because as soon as you go through them gates, there's no mobile phone, no laptops. For that shift, the prison becomes your world. Hi, my name's Mikey and I'm a prison officer. The first time you put the uniform on, you have a sense of pride. You feel like you're part of something. You'd come into the establishment, go through searches, get your keys, get your radio, then you'd have a briefing. So you'd find out where you're detailed that day. I used to work on a particular wing, so 9 times out of 10 I was on that wing, but you have off-wing tasks as well, because the men also work, so they can go to the workshops. It could be woodwork, engineering. They may have education on that day, they may have gymnasium. So you also have off-wing tasks where you're not working on the wing. So everyone thinks being a prison officer is just opening and closing doors. There's other sides to it, there's other departments, there's progression. And slowly, as I got my head around the job and the role, I started to see these other doors opening up for me. And now I've progressed to be the new colleague mentor. I'm also the ambassador of our prison. First reactions of working in a prison, it's a completely different environment. Getting to know the prisoners as well. That side of it made it easier. My biggest tool is my mouth and the way you speak to people. You see these people day in, day out. You see these men more times than you see your own family. Every day is different. Just talk to people, treat people how you wish to be treated. Once you build a rapport with them, the role became a lot easier. Because some of these men have not had a decent upbringing, never had someone giving them advice or caring about them, I guess. And you don't want them to go back into society the way they came in. There's a different way. It's rewarding when you see that progression. I had a prisoner and I can remember helping him write a letter to his daughter. He can't read, so I used to read his letters for him. And then I helped him write a letter. And to see him, I know it sounds silly, but to put a sentence together, like a grown man writing a letter and actually sending it and then getting a reply back to it and seeing his reaction, that was rewarding. I can be on the threes and I can be like, yeah man, what? And then I can go down to the ones and like, is there anything I can do for you? So you're changing from one landing to the other, or changing from one prisoner to the other. You just learn them skills and you can talk to people differently. And the good thing about being a prison officer is that it's given me that job stability, good salary, progression. Many establishments, like the establishment that I'm at, we give a tour of the jail, so you can actually come in, see the environment. A massive part of being a prison officer is the team you work with. You can't do this job on your own. You move as a team. You don't leave that landing on your own. We start the job together, we end the job together.